is my current boyfriend. He and I start out at 16. We somehow find each other in a tiny town full of people who don't understand the real world outside of rural Queensland. He is the first person who speaks to me on my first day at a new school. Within 6 months, we are losing sleep for each other, and I lay in bed every night with my phone burning holes in my eyeballs just to feel close to him. By 17, it is a kind of painful love you can probably only appreciate at 17. We are convinced we'll be together forever. We swap love notes and talk about running away, about jumping on a boat that somehow finds its way to Helsinki, where we will eat macaroni and cheese for every meal and drink red wine after dinner. I've never even had a beer. I buy lipstick to put on just to kiss the paper. I'm not sure I know what love is. But in the letters I tell him, I feel this intense rising feeling in my stomach when I think about you. At 23, I know this feeling as anxiety. The September before we graduate, I ended because I am depressed and I haven't eaten in 3 days, and more importantly, haven't eaten a proper meal in over a year without spilling my guts. I'm a mess. I'm 17 and a mess, and I break his heart into 1,000 pieces by changing my relationship status on Facebook to single. Also, he says, I still maintain I did it by text, which somehow sounds better but isn't. And then I spend the next few months peeling my spine off of the mattress of some boy who says he loves me but won't even walk me to the door when I leave at 9. For some reason, this feels better. This is what I deserve. The night after graduation, we all go down to the beach. We fill 2 houses with beer and weed and a confused mix of Lynx deodorant and Impulse body spray. It's the last time things will be this simple, this binary. Someone I went to school with finds me on the beach and hands me a book that he got me as a graduation gift but couldn't give to me in person. I get high in a bathroom instead of dealing with my problems, instead of telling him I am sorry, instead of being sorry. A week later, I move away. I spend Christmas and New Year's in a new city by myself, starving and angry, and I decide to take up smoking because I've stopped trying to kill myself in all the other ways. He follows. We take up the trying task of being friends, and he gets a new girlfriend, and I get texts late at night from the boy who wouldn't walk me to the door, so I guess we both got what we deserved. Then I blink, and that part of our lives is gone, and we've been together almost 4 years, and I realize the days of me trying to destroy us are over, and now it's his turn. We've been together off and on, even though I hate that term, since we were 17. At 17, he was a boy who told me he loved me and would love me forever, who had names for all our children and even our cat. Now he is a man. He is a man who learned how to lie and learned how to hurt someone. And even though it is me he is hurting, I am also acutely aware it's me he learned it from. It's a few months shy of 4 years when he comes home from work and calmly tells me he isn't in love with me anymore. As my world turns to shit around me, I can't help but wonder why he couldn't just text. All of his lies surfaced that night. How he kissed a girl 3 years ago, how he's not sure if he ever did love me, how he's just a different person than he was when we met. He doesn't even cry until I start to get angry. I do nothing but cry for several days. I don't know where to go. I don't know how to keep breathing. It hurts so deep inside of my stomach that I feel like I might die. And then, I'm okay. I start to organize things in my mind. What I will pack, who gets the boarded and bagged copies of Saga we bought together each month, who gets to change their relationship status first. Then I blink again, and we've been together 5.5 years, and I don't want to blink anymore.